Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'll be showing you how to get a glitched military weapon. No mods, nothing really too complicated. You have multiple, as you can see. Now, in terms of the specs for everything, I honestly can't tell you everything because I don't know everything about each of the weapons. But I can, however, tell you that they have decent durability. I haven't broken a single one, and from what I can tell, they don't take durability damage points, but I might be wrong. I don't know for sure, but it's probably best to get a lot of them. I have about this many in my inventory and more in my stash. So what I'm going to be showing you is how to get it and exactly what you need to get it. So firstly, you're going to need your paraglider, which you should just get through the main story, progressing not far at all into the game. And you are going to need the It's a Me Marian shoes, which allows for the triple jump, as well as access to the Bloody Ties DLC, which is currently free if you don't already have it. So what you're going to do is you're going to come to this location on the map right here. It's where you get really the only thing you need for this. The game doesn't give to you. And then you're going to want to parkour across these items right here. And your goal is to get to that container. Should be able to lockpick it. It's medium difficulty. Don't know how long this is gonna take, but there it is. When you come in here, it's not gonna be here initially, but there is a blueprint for the barcode machete, which is a pretty good weapon. You're gonna want to turn on this radio.
Taken care of. Piece of cake.
And these won't be here when you initially spawn in. But when you have to turn this on, sit here for like about halfway through the dialogue, and in the corner of your eye, you'll be able to see whether or not the shoes are spawned in, I believe. So wait until that spawns in, and when that spawns in, we're going to want to pick them up. And this is also just a pretty cool room to be in. Nice Kyle Crane Easter egg. And you're going to want to pick these up. I already have some, but you know, I'm going to pick them up because I can. And then, right after that, you're going to make your way to Carnage Hall. So I'll see you there. Once you go ahead and spawn in at Carnage Hall, just follow the path I would take. Pretty self-explanatory. It is pretty much right next to where you go to do the Carnage Hall missions. Right where Severus is. So once you come up here, what you're going to want to do is just head, follow the UV lights. And if you don't see this poster right here, that means you haven't progressed enough through the Carnage Hall storyline to be able to unlock it yet, which, no problem. But once you progress enough, this will eventually spawn in. And I do believe you actually have to do it at least once for it to spawn in. And if you haven't done it already, you can just go up to him and then do it for your first time. This works either way. Doesn't quite matter. What you're going to want to do is want to start it. Going to want to hold left on the D-pad, press R3, and then mark the ceiling, and then cancel. As you can see, the mark is still there. What you're going to want to do is make sure you have these shoes equipped. Obviously, It's a Me Marian shoes. You're going to want to go to about the corner right here. Now let's take a little while to master, but the trick is to move counterclockwise instead of clockwise. So you want to move like this, not like this. So eventually, it'll put you in. And what you want to do is dodge to the left of the parking lot, because the parking lot is the first thing you're going to crash into. You just want to follow the marker. And then you're going to want to fly in here. Basically, yeah, that's the easiest way to do it, in my personal opinion. And you fly over here, wherever your marker was, because it's in the beginning. And yeah, you can have the choice between the heavy tribal axe and the military machete. They are both glitch weapons. But I do prefer the military machete because it is just a bit of a quicker weapon. But generally, they're both glitched. Military machete. You can do this as many times as you need to. I mean, obviously, until it gets patched. Now, it's been out for quite a while, so it might not be patched for a while. These are all the locations. There's only about 4 on the entire map. So yeah, you can do this in cycles of 4. You can get 4 at a time. And if eventually these weapons stop spawning in, then you can just go back and restart your game and then come back here and basically repeat this process as many times as you want to. And obviously you can explore this little area without actually having to do any of the challenges. But essentially what you're going to want to do is equip any sort of high damage explosive or like C4. In my case, I have the maxed out DIY grenades. You're going to want to throw down about, say it takes about 3 to kill you. Maybe 4. And when you die, it's going to say you died in that dark zone, which obviously you didn't. Spawn in here, and yeah, all you have to spawn in. Obviously, there's no cuts in this video right now. And yeah, you can do as many times as you need to. It's not patched, and you can modify these weapons really however you like. I added my own reinforcement mod, you know. You could obviously change the mods on here. It's going to be one heat away, and you know, I could add my own charms, and it just, you know, looks really cool in general. Alright, I mean, that's pretty much it. Do as much as you like, and it's currently not patched as of 2024 on June 7th. Alright, see you in the next video.